Good morning, or good afternoon. I'm just doing a video, a quick one compared to my last one, in my car because it's, I'm having to let it warm up. As you can maybe see my breath. Let me see if I can kind of get, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it says, can you see it? Oh, sort of. Not really. Not really. It says -2 degrees outside. And that's just the temperature. With wind chill, it's like, I don't know, negative gazillion. I don't know. But I figured, I would come on and do just a quickie here, because there was one thing that I forgot that I wanted to talk about on my last video. And I think I had mentioned it a couple of times in another one, that the birth control that I was on, I had switched twice on the from one estrogen birth control. I don't remember what they're called, so I don't even know. But one was an estrogen, and then I was getting migraines. Sorry, the point. I was getting migraines, so what they ended up doing was putting it down to a lower dose estrogen pill, birth control pill, to see if maybe that would minimize my migraines. I thought it did at first, but then after like a week and a half, it came back, and it sucked. Cause then I'm not taking any ibuprofen, and so normally that would help, but it didn't. So then they ended up putting me on progesterone birth control pills. I don't know what these ones are called either. I just pay for them. Actually, the progesterone ones were free. I didn't have to pay for them at all, which was super duper. But I don't have any migraines. But my boobs are huge. I mean, they're tender, like they're full, man. That, and I feel like my face is like, you can't really, I mean, see that? What's that business right there? Disgusting. And like my nose is really dry. I mean, granted, yes, it's -2 degrees out, but it's not always really cold. I mean, it was like 40 last week, so that can't quite be it. But welcome also to all of my new subscribers. I cannot believe it. This is just wonderful. But it's great because when you guys find me and subscribe, then I can take a look at what's going on with your journey as well, and then subscribe to you. So, yeah. I canceled my post-op for tomorrow. The doctor actually has told my husband that if I am fine and, oh God, if I have no problems or whatever, I don't need to come in. So I don't, considering that my trial transfer went awesome and whatever. So I canceled that appointment. And then, yeah, so then it's, of course, like I said on my last one, just hanging out. Actually, my husband and I went out to dinner last night, and it sunk in that next week or so, I'm going to be starting injections already. Like, and then we were kind of breaking it down a little bit further, and I was like, this is like happening in like a month. Not that I'm scared by any means. No. But it's like, holy... The thought of actually doing IVF and whatever has been a lingering thought, and like to think that it's right there, it's just very surreal and strange. And don't get me wrong, I'm excited, obviously, but it doesn't quite seem real yet. I'm sure it will once I've stabbed myself for the first time. But I don't really have any questions for anybody, but if anybody has any questions for me, shout it out, let me know, and I can either do a video or just respond to your comment, I guess. So, anywho, alright, well, it's 4 minutes. I think I could probably drive now, even though, well, you can't see my breath now. So, but I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night.